Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Ukraine and Kaiserreich. Let's continue on for last off. So, situation is dire. Not dire as in we're very close to losing, but dire in as in we are going to have a very hard time making progress. Like, I always wanted to delete these troops just to get the infantry equipment in the hands of the front line guys. They're 15. We're gonna have some tanks coming over here to reinforce. Something like this. Yeah, unsurprisingly, that attack's not working out. Like, I just don't see what we can do. We lost 2 convoys, and France, of course, lost a bunch of ships. But good work there. Soviet Union. Please. They only have 3 military factories left. Like, how can you possibly keep fighting this? Doesn't make any sense to me, but what do I know? And still, like, look at this. 7 people are defending the city by itself. Bring the British back. I think they have to seek military aid, but then I think they also have to harbor the Finnish socialist. Like, there's a lot they gotta do before they actually get involved. And Japan is not going to do anything soon. Unless they start doing the Rising Sun. No, there's the Central Railroad. They're absolutely useless. And the CSA also looks like they are in a pretty bad spot in terms of actually being able to help us in the future. Let's go to speed 5. Like, I like watching these Austrian troops just kill themselves against us. Like, that's nice. But seriously, why does the AI not recognize this is a province that it needs to go and defend sometimes? Coming in here now. We did take the province back. Hold on to it, please. 54, 56. Like, again, we're stacking up casualties pretty fast ourselves, but we are doing a lot of damage to them. It's just that the damage is very, very slow. Like, if we could, like, somehow break here and surround these troops, you know, that would be massive. That'd be major. Like, the only thing I can think of right now, like, attack Poland? Would that help us out? Like, how many troops do you have? No, attacking. It's like attack Poland and smash your way straight through. That absolutely is going to fail miserably. Attacking Bulgaria doesn't seem like it would help us either. Like, I'm just thinking, like, what could we do to help us? And I legitimately do not see an option. Not without one of the other major powers getting involved, and I don't know how they would. Like, how many are you just getting volunteers from Austria? Austria and Japan. Like, Austria is sending troops to every single country that's part of the Reichspakt right now. Or almost every single country. Like, it's a lot of them. So we can see that they're defending this province right now. But if I was to shrink purple one line over, they don't want to be here. It's so strange. No, I just do. I don't. I do not get it. It's like weird prioritization, which is a bit strange to me. I mean, I don't know necessarily how AI works. Hetman's army was a like 20% recovery rate penalty, and also more manpower. But I don't even know if we need the manpower at this point. Also, I don't know when this will ever kick in. Like, I never got an event about electrification, so maybe we're not supposed to be at war this early. That's entirely possible. It's probably like, at some point, we'll get the electrification is complete. How long will that take? I don't know. So, Argentina's in the war now. Brazil has 14 to... I mean, their entire army is probably over here, right? I know at least there is one division here, one there. At least these 5 or 6 Brazilian troops. Just on my border. You declare war on Chile. Chile's not part of the Internationale. You have 23. Okay, you're definitely winning against Bolivia. So hopefully Argentina can kill Brazil for us. Which will at least relieve some of the pressure, I would imagine. Because I would take a guess and say Brazil is going to leave... I was going to say Brazil's probably going to leave our front line and go help out their own border. But apparently not, actually. They are completely content just sitting here. While I assume their country is about to die. I can't wait for the Russian Republic just to die. You have no idea how much I'm looking forward to that day. Okay, so we see one division here. How many men do you even have? 7 divisions? Oof. Is about all I can say about that one. That is not so great. Middle Africa's probably not going to explode, even though that'd be great. I mean, the Qing could declare war on the AOG, right? I believe that's an option. Will they do it? That's a great question, isn't it? It's the $1 million question here. Let's send some reinforcements over here. Also, I can't see what these guys are anymore, so I'm assuming our encryption has decreased, unfortunately. Do I have anybody who makes better encryption? Or decryption, I should say. You do. Definitely better than the political power gain, to be honest. And also, we could go up to war economy. Which is going to give us more oil, not that important. Military factories will build slightly faster, would be nice. And also using less consumer goods. Also seems like a nice bonus. So he just like balance themselves in very weird ways. That I personally don't really understand. Even though Germany refused to grant us loans, the government is finally able to... Okay, so we've electrified now. 4 infrastructure! Yay! For 180 days, then we get the industrialization of Eastern Ukraine. I mean, it's probably worth it for those 4 factories just on their own. I've noticed I still cannot actually see what these units are. So I might need to build a radar station or something around here because not knowing is very dangerous. Also, I think the Argentina commune is actually just going to die. We can see the British are sending troops down there because the AI doesn't understand that it should probably just let Argentina die as opposed to sending troops over there, but you know, what do I know? I don't know anything. God, there's just so many of them. There's so many troops. So Norway is going to still trying to bring the British back. Will you ever declare war on Sweden or on Norway yourself? Or on Finland? Either of those actually works out pretty well. I don't know, actually. Maybe not. Which is actually very disappointing. So making 65 rifles a day. They are outdated, so we're gonna go for a second line. Cut the first line in half like this. So we can start getting our production efficiency cap up and not completely neuter our ability to make rifles. So we're still 11,000 in debt. And it's going to take an entire year to get a gun in everybody's hands. Which probably is seen as an issue. So you have the manpower. You know how many of your tanks? You are missing like 1,000 rifles each. Like 18 divisions. Now I don't know anybody. Okay. So, not great. So let's go for the 1940, improved computer machines so we can get some better decryption. I know we have outdated weapons. Don't worry about it. I'm surprised Bulgaria's lost. But since they're completely outnumbered. Or I thought they outnumbered the Serbians and the Greeks, but I guess they must have slowly rebuilt themselves. Okay, so there are landings in Italy. There are 5 landings in France, and also a landing in Britain. This is going to be what the kids like to call a difficult ride. The kids do not say that, but like this was so promising. This was so promising, and our leader just went sick. How does that help me out? It doesn't help me out at all. You're 3422. Got so many medals. How long do you say? It's for 30 days, right? So you're basically I'm guessing a 1-1-2-2. You know, yeah, bonus against forts is actually probably like the best thing we can go for right now. You're very, very close to leveling up. Infantry expert, yes, absolutely. And you also seem like you're 92% of the way to becoming the next level as well. But a fortress buster, I'm hoping will allow us to maybe push our way into Vilna. And I'm guessing Argentina is now losing, right? Yes, they've lost 2 divisions already. The British have shown up. But Chile does not seem interested in actually pursuing a meaningful foreign policy. And by that, I mean joining the International and helping me out. Because we got some issues going on right now. Okay, so we're about even on extended combat with, which I think overall benefits us. We are slightly low on steel, so let's import that from the Soviets. They border us. Don't trade with the British or the French. Only trade with the Soviets because, again, they do live on our border. So we don't have to worry about our ships getting sunk. And you're so close. You're so close to Perm. They're at 33%. Just please have the Russian Empire or Republic or whatever they're called just collapse. Like, we're 51 here against Vilna. You know, fall back into this fort. Probably not the worst idea in the world. But you gotta make guy just know that I don't want you to do this. What is wrong with all of you? Stay where you are. So like look at this. Why are they moving here? I legitimately do not understand. What if I had you stop and one of you stop? No, they still want to move. Like, the game doesn't realize that this is a province. Or something of that nature. Like, I legitimately do not understand. Because there's nothing I can do with them. Unless I put them into a different... What if I, like, had them here? Like, it makes no sense, but otherwise they're not going to... goddamn sit still. 9 divisions, 13 reserves. Some of you guys are in multiple combats, but I think we kind of have to just try to attack. Because I think France and Britain are going to fall themselves. And that we should not rely on them. Like, I think eventually they will fall. And it's up to me alone. Thanks for the single convoy, by the way, Britain. You're really putting your effort behind me. I appreciate it. But unfortunately, there's something I can do. Like, I can't... I wish I could just, like, leave the International and ally with the Soviets. That seems like it would be a lot better for me. Go for improved infantry equipment, because we now have a 4th research slot. We're actually 40 here. I don't know how we're technically winning this battle. Are you... Which one of you is the fort? You're the fort buster. But it costs... But you're sick. Oh, no, now you're not sick. You know what? Siege artillery. For 7 days. Get a bonus against attacking forts. If we can make even a single step... oh, yeah, the AI is not even going to try filling up the slot because like, it doesn't recognize that it's real. So probably not to worry too much about it. $52, $38, $24. You're apparently like low on supplies, which I'm kind of surprised by. I don't know how that's happened. So Bulgaria has lost their war. It took them a long time, but they have done it. And I actually have no idea how you're losing. It's your 71 max organization. Ours is max 72, which is pretty good. Okay, I'll sit back here, get some organization back. Like, I'm surprised we're winning against 18 divisions. And they're slowly trying to reinforce in here. Also, I did not read what that pop-up said, which I probably should have. Balkan War. Okay, they've gone Social Democrat. Which is garbage. Don't cooperate with the bourgeoisie. Help me! I don't know how you would help me in your current situation, but still. Just come sail across the Black Sea to give me support. How many troops do you have? 29 divisions? Oh, that'd be beautiful. I would love to have another 29 divisions on my border right now. But unfortunately, that you are... Oh, shit, I knocked something off my desk. But unfortunately, you've joined the Reichspakt. You are cowards. The absolute worst. Just absolute garbage. So of course you cooperate them with them, you You pieces of shit. If we can get like a Belgrade pact that would just immediately invade the Austrians, that would also be like really good for us. But I don't think they're going to do that because I quote, they are also cowards. I'm sure we're taking like a lot of casualties right now, but I really don't see another option for what we could be doing. Soviet Union, you're doing great, buddy. You're 29% of the way there. Take Perm. And take these cities back here. I hate Bulgaria so much. Okay. I mean, okay, so the French actually clean this up. You've almost dealt with the Canadians here. Like, how many men do you have? 21 to 37. Canada's looking at 20 to 25. Japan, you're thinking about maybe attacking the Germans. How do you feel about declaring war on Germany? You know, the rising sun? There you go. Love it. Please save me from my mortal coil. You know what? Force attack your way in. I don't care. Keep fighting. The attack on you and you is definitely not going to work out. So let's save our energy a little bit here. Will pushing into this one province make any difference? The answer is absolutely not. No. Because one, this province is, I guess actually allow us to attack into these two provinces. It would open up 3 provinces for us, which could have theoretically allowed for a small opening to be created, but not enough to really justify itself. Like, you have a lot. Norway, what are you doing? Okay, you're getting the Finnish Socialist, which should mean you should be pretty close. By the way, please join the International. You should be pretty close to joining our side. Okay, you've taken Perm. Russia, you're at 25%, darling. It would be awesome. Like, unbelievable. We're actually going to push our way through. I'm amazed by that. Honestly, keep on just trying to march in. This is the closest I felt to joy in a while. Do not send reinforcements in here, you... 65, so we're not going to lose here. No, they've immediately reinforced this entire line. But if we can kill them before they actually send in the reinforcements, because apparently they don't have the radio yet. You actually did it, you madman. You beautiful, beautiful bastards. Okay, I literally can't see what's happening right now. Some of you got to fight this guy, though, to make sure that we can actually exploit this gap a little bit here. Honestly, all of you guys also push into this province. Yes, make this front line longer. Thank you so much. If we make this front line longer... I want to take over Riga. Yeah, we can take Riga. I can't believe... I cannot... I legitimately... Why is there so many people on this front? But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.